All right, well, switching gears, the Pittsburgh music scene has a long and vibrant history, but there's a new group quickly rising to fame that's catching many people off guard. And as Bob Allen reports, they're hitting all the right notes.
They have a rich sound. In fact, they sound like professional musicians who've been playing jazz and funk in the city for years. But take a closer look. These musicians are actually kids who found their groove at an early age.
Although we may be kids, we may be young, we are not a kid band.
The band is called Funky Fly Project. Bass player Eric Dowdell is the elder statesman of the group at age 18. Sax player Winston Bell, keyboardist Henry Schultz are both 15, and drummer Brandon Christopher Terry is the youngest of the group at just 12 years old. Schultz and Terry's parents discovered their talents barely out of infancy.
I used to watch shows like cartoons, and I would figure out how to play music from the cartoons on the piano.
At my house in the kitchen, my mom would start cooking, and I would find any pots or pans that would just be laying around the house, and I'd just start banging on them.
Winston picked up the sax for the first time in the 6th grade and then started playing with Henry and Brandon, all while they were at elementary school.
We've been playing long enough to find our thing musically, and we play really good together.
That led to the creation of Funky Fly Project. They already have one album under their belt.
Deja Vu is our versions of covers that we've changed into our own style, the way we want to play it.
I look at it as like a movement and as an influence to kids who really don't have the privilege of being around good music.
So where do they get their guidance and inspiration? It started with good parenting, including from Winston's father. Nationally known drummer Poogie Bell, who's taken the role of teacher and coach. He played music around the world with the likes of Chaka Khan.
If you have a lot of experience, you're supposed to pass the information on.
Because of their talent and the fact that they're all driven, the future is very bright.
They have a real sense of who they are, what they want to be.
Some of my goals is to, travel the world just like my father, but at the same time surpass him. Sorry, Dad.
I'll probably finish Berkeley School of Music. Then I'll be a professor, Dr. Brandon, for a bit.
My goal is just to become one of the best musicians in the world.
Bob Allen, KDKA-TV News.